All right, thanks, Miranda. 8:23 now on Breakfast Television. Dr. Bonnie Henry says Halloween will go ahead in BC, although there may be some modifications. Now, other provinces are mulling over the idea. Reporter Mike Yawney joins us now from Calgary. And Mike, how to do... Oh, my goodness, what are you wearing? Oh, it's a tooth. He's a tooth.
I'm a tooth.
Mike, how to...
You know what, Mary, if you're going to do a story on Halloween, you got to embrace it, right? And you got to go all in. So I've been very careful to keep the coffee off my tooth so I wasn't stained when I'm chatting with you this morning.
I love it. I love the enthusiasm, Mike. But how to do Halloween in COVID-19, it's kind of a tricky subject. It's turning into a hot topic right now.
It certainly is. And I will say, by the way, this tooth costume paid off, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But first, let's talk about the reaction, because the reaction is different depending on where you are in the country and which country you're in. For example, the city of Los Angeles, they've already made it very clear they do not want kids trick-or-treating. They don't want people to have house parties. They're suggesting maybe restaurants have Halloween-themed menus and everyone eat outside and things like that, or museums have special events outside. You were just talking about British Columbia. Dr. Bonnie Henry suggesting that Halloween can take place, although it'll look a little differently, like everything seems to be this year, suggesting that use packaged candies, maybe at the end of the driveway, maybe handing out candies with tongs instead. So lots of suggestions coming out of British Columbia. Now, further east, Premier Doug Ford, he's suggesting that maybe Halloween should not take place at all because, of course, he's saying he doesn't want the kids bringing home more than just candy this Halloween. Take a listen.
You know, we got to take care of the kids. That's a priority. Let's play it by ear and see what happens over the next month and the next month and a half for Halloween. But it just makes me nervous, kids going door to door with this.
Now, Mary, I have to point out, this costume paid off, and I want to stress this was not planned. Follow me over here. Right behind us this morning happens to be a dental care center. Now, one of the dental assistants, Akeem McCree, she came out and she's like, "I love your costume." And I said, "Well, it wasn't planned. However, come over here. As a dental assistant, what do you think about Halloween? Should it go ahead?" And there happened to be the Butterworth family inside as well, who had a 12-year-old daughter. Take a listen to their reaction.
I think so. I'm fully in support of it. The kids need something to look forward to, and there's all sorts of ways you can social distance, and the treats are packaged, so you can wipe them down if you want to, or throw them in the closet and don't let the kids have them for 3 days. I think why not?
I think Halloween should go ahead because I feel for the younger kids that it's something special to them that happens only once a year.
So there you go. We heard from both the dental assistant to the Butterworth family. They are hoping that Halloween takes place. And I gotta say, laugh if you will, Mary, but like I said, this tooth paid off in spades this morning.
You look good, Mike Yawney. I'm surprised that a dental hygienist said Halloween go ahead because we know that candy brings on the cavities, right?
Right? Exactly. I was a little bit shocked too.
No, in all serious though, I really do hope it goes ahead in all provinces because the kids need something to look forward to, and Halloween was my favorite time of year when I was a kid. It still is.
Oh, mine too, big time. I go all out high-tech Halloween in our yard, and this year I was kind of on the fence, like, what do I do? Do I go ahead with it? I'm not sure, but I do hope it goes ahead. I love Halloween.
All right, Mike, thank you so much for joining us. That is Mike Yawney reporting live in Calgary.